Hey guys, how are you all doing? I'm Karu and this is Let's Drive Unlimited 2 again. Uh, I know that uh, uh, there was going to be a Dirt Rally 2.0 stream, but the thing is, uh, that game takes up a lot of my space and I really want to play other games as well. So I decided to replace it with a game that takes not as much space. So on Wednesday I'm going to play Trover, which is also VR game. Um, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I wanted to continue this game as well. So I guess let's continue. Just my controller keeps disconnecting, so give me a bit. There we go. So we were heading to um, the championship high, or the classic championship. What's weird about this game is that there are like a C1 class cars, but you won't have a championship that uses those cars. So I'm guessing those are.
Hey, I've got a favor to ask. A friend of mine needs some help. If you could catch up to her, she'll explain everything.
When you meet another player in
I
Free Ride, you can either invite them to an instant challenge
declined
or
it
a cooperative
because
game mode. To do
I
this,
want to
you
do
only need
this
to flash
first,
your headlights.
this championship 5 first, because I would have had to do uh, the off-road school and stuff. I want to complete everything in order, but yeah, I don't know why there aren't C1 class.
When you meet another
Um,
player in Free Ride, you can either invite them to an instant challenge or a
Championships.
cooperative game mode. To do this, you only need to flash your headlights.
My guess is that those cars are limited to the multiplayer in those races. Yeah, it's going to take long to get there because it's miles away. It's, I believe, the other side of the map.
You have the option to bet money in
Oh,
instant challenge.
no, I
You
don't
need to
want to
activate this
challenge
choice
anyone.
in the options menu. When you have committed too many infractions, you risk being pursued by the police.
Turn right.
This icon lets you start a race in multiplayer mode.
If you guys want, I can also stream Forza Horizon 4 because I have that game. that runs pretty well. I cannot promise Forza 7 stream because that game crashes quite often and loading times take really long. So I just play that on in my spare time if I'm able.
Here you can test drive and purchase automobiles.
But at the moment I can't. Shit. At least the cops don't chase me.
At the next intersection,
Um,
turn right.
Here you can test drive and purchase motorbikes.
You are driving in the wrong direction. Turn around when possible.
the cops don't chase me right when I like hit traffic twice or something. So if there's no there are no cops around, I can basically do this and no
You are
consequences.
driving in the wrong direction. Turn around when possible.
In the first game, every car you hit meant that you might get chased by the cops, whether they were there or not. And the cops, I mean. Which is one change I like about this game.
Your destination is 2
What
miles
I don't
away.
like though is
At the next intersection, turn left.
that
Turn left.
they completely removed cops in Solar Crown. They basically did what Ivory
At the
Tower
next
did with
intersection, turn right.
the crew,
Turn right.
made it legal. I don't get. I don't get it. Nowadays, if you want a game where you can have cop chases,
Your
consequences,
destination is 1 mile away.
and stuff, you only have Need for Speed for that. And those games aren't so good either nowadays.
Your
I think
destination is a half
Need
a
for
mile
Speed
away.
peaked with Rivals, and then they quickly followed off with probably one of the worst Need for Speed games, in my opinion.
You have reached your destination.
Like
Well, it's whatever you
NFS
want, Miami.
2015 is not a good
Well, there's no point
Need for Speed
obsessing
game.
over this defeat. Minor
You might have
setback,
fun in
trivial
it,
in
but
the long
you
run. Big news.
you
Is that my
can't
new clothing
deny
line,
that
Be Miami?
the
It's
story
pretty
is
soon.
just
Daddy
shit.
would be so proud of me. Ciao, everybody. I'm off to do some shopping.
Like, you imagine street racing in like as like an illegal activity where you have to gain rep and stuff like that. Not fanboy over icons. Anyways. and then Payback was like Fast and Furious, the current Fast and Furious, and Heat was just racer versus cops.
We meet again live at
You do
SolarCraft
gain
with
rep,
all your
but
favorite drivers.
story
Miami,
wise,
the Wilder
you
brothers,
don't feel
Stewart,
that.
they're all here. And we're off.
Unbound, Unbound had a good story in my opinion, but it also had cringe lines. Unbound could have saved Need for Speed, but again, the constant need to listen to fans who don't know what they are talking about, because they all want Most Wanted, they all want Most Wanted or Underground, those two. And I get that those are good games, but I want something original for once. And while Rivals wasn't really original, but it had some unique stuff in it, like the dark story, or rather not story, but the dark tone of it. The fact that, in my opinion, it had the most aggressive cops in a Need for Speed game. And it didn't want to be like the next Underground or anything like that. It just wanted to be fun, pure fun. I think what ruined TDO Solar Crown was the push for making it satisfy those who are playing the likes of Forza Horizon, because TDU was never Forza Horizon. TDU inspired Forza Horizon, but never was like it. Never was Forza Horizon never was TDU. And even the crew wasn't TDU, but it had something unique. Like when Need for Speed was at the downfall, it was the game that actually it was a good alternative to Need for Speed. Now it's also another Forza Horizon. And while I like Motorfest, it's still not the good game. Still not the crew. It is a good game, but not the crew game. I think could have just abandoned the crew logo, just call it Motorfest. Because that's basically it. It was Motorfest, not the crew.
Hey there.
Motorfest.
What drama? Apparently, the Wilder brothers are squabbling with Stewart again. The pressure of the competition is really starting to show.
Unlike nowadays, I just want anything honestly from racing game, as long as it's not trying to chase trends or use a logo to advertise something that isn't what the brand is about, what the franchise is about. Like, I don't want another Need for Speed now, because that has been ruined by fans wanting it to become another Most Wanted, and doesn't need that. I think a new franchise from Criterion would be better, in my opinion. Just have something unique and don't call it Need for Speed. Like, for example, the ex Criterion devs are making Recreation, which is like a mix of Burnout and Trackmania. I think that is a good idea, and it's not called Burnout, it's Recreation. Imagine if it was called Burnout. Everyone would be like, what the fuck, this is not Burnout. You mean when my test drive is limited?
Hey there. What
That's what
drama?
Solar Crown
Apparently,
is
the
in my
Wilder brothers are squabbling with
pretty
Stewart
limited.
again. The pressure of the competition is really starting to show.
This one is actually unlimited. Wait a bit. My controller disconnected again. Restart the race. want to crash into you guys. There we go. Yes, first place. Another track. On the right. I wish I could put in some music, but it's copyrighted.
We find our competitors at the starting line for what promises to be an intense race.
So, damn it. Stop disconnecting. Disconnected twice. We should really should buy a new controller because I guess I could connect it with Bluetooth, but the reason I'm not doing that because I have a wireless mouse and the battery is needed there, so I'm simply using wires for the controller. But the thing is that the micro USB port is I think it's messed up because I tried to replace this cable with another one and it also had the same issue. So it's not the wire that's bad, but the port itself. So I might get a new controller soon. I was thinking about maybe getting a PS5 controller this time because some games some games do support its features, especially when it's wired. I was not sure if it would work in other games as well, but I believe there's an application for that thing. case it wouldn't work. Okay, some more events to do in this championship.
And we're off for a new competition of Solar Crown. Good luck to all of you, and I'll see you at the finish line.
Wait. No. My dog is barking because there are other dogs barking outside. For some reason, I don't know why. Probably they saw someone. Wait, time trial.
Does our challenger have what it takes for this new timed event? The moment to prove his worth has finally arrived.
I forgot that I was doing a time travel. I shouldn't really leave the road. Go. That was the last one. After this, there's going to be a duel.
Can nothing stand in the way? A resounding victory for our challenger in this classic championship.
Oh.
It's Miami. You got lucky in the last championship, and now I bet you think you're special. Well, how about a small challenge between the two of us? I'll put my car at stake.
Alright. Although I don't think
You are driving in the
your
wrong
car
direction. Turn around when possible.
is any good. But I'm down. Yeah, because this Solar Crown isn't run by a corporation.
How the hell did you beat me?
What? I think I've encountered a bug. She wasn't supposed to say. Or maybe she. Whatever. Maybe I remember wrong. I thought she wasn't supposed to say that. How the hell did you beat me? Commit. No, I can't let her win.
buy another one.
I need to. Oh, I need to buy a house for more space. See, this is another one that
You are able to move freely around all of the interiors.
that
In each shop, you will find a
Solar Ground doesn't
salesperson who will
have.
give you access to the menus.
Houses to have more space for your cars.
You won't regret it.
At least that is unlimited in Solar Crown. The space, um, the amount of cars you can um, uh, own without having to buy another house. But yeah, here you
This store
actually
gives
need
you
to
access to
buy
the garage.
houses to store cars. Actually, I don't want this car. Can I go back?
In the garage, you can admire your cars and interact with them in the same way as in a car dealer. In each
Where's my
garage,
car?
you'll find a display board
Okay.
to access the menu. This display board will allow you to
Don't mind them. Uh, I want to get into this car. Now I have to wait for the phone call again. Finally.
Hey, I've got a favor to ask. A friend
Yeah,
of mine
sure,
needs
sure, sure, sure.
Turn right.
By the way, I think this is a Renault Laguna Coupe, just without the branding.
Your destination is 1.5 miles away. At the next intersection, turn left.
Or how do you say
Turn
coupe?
left.
Because we call it coupe, but I think some countries call it coupe. Just coupe.
Your destination is 1 mile away. At the next intersection, turn right. Turn right.
This car dealer specializes in used cars. It's also the place where you can recover the bonus cars you've won.
Turn left. Your destination is a half a mile away. Turn right.
Commit firefighter.
You have reached your
This
destination.
icon represents an event. My engine died, and I'm stranded. Can you please take me to the racing
Sure,
school?
sure. Get in.
Please hurry. I have important work
Just
to do.
get in. Right, here we are.
Cool. That's my off-road racing school. Can I show it to you?
Sure. Let's go inside. Oh, the controller keeps disconnecting. Oh.
Hey, welcome to the crazy world of dirt. Here, we're not uptight like the guys at the asphalt track. We have fun and enjoy ourselves. But when it comes to competition, it's a jungle. If you want to make your way here, you'll need to fight.
Hello, everybody. Hey, Jane. You wanna
And
go
that
for a
guy
ride
had
in
too
the
much
mountains?
drink.
I assure you, you won't be disappointed.
And if you're a bit scared, we can get cozy.
In your dreams.
Come on, let's go home.
Ugh, you just met the Wilder brothers, the kings of the dirt championships. Okay, let's see what you're worth on the track.
Right. First contact.
This test is a good way to understand the specifics of off-road driving.
God damn it, controller. My controller disconnected
Don't
again.
worry.
What the fuck? Keeps disconnecting from the rumble, I think. over.
Nothing is better than a few laps on my circuit to see what you are capable of.
I know that these races, the ones in the championship, are quite difficult at times because of the fact that the game's physics are not so good. So if you want to
There you go. Try to
like
go through the stage cleanly and to go through the
floor
gates with
it
the correct racing
for
line.
a big
And
jump,
don't forget, do not hit the barrels.
you have a chance to like throw your car off once landing. I had that happen to me before. God damn it. I hit the barrel.
Drifting allows you to be faster on hairpin turns. This technique can be difficult to master at first, but don't give up.
Wait, does this have that overtaking mission? Because I'm not sure if there was that big jump. Yeah, it looks cool. I like the Land Rover better though. Oh,
Let's see if you can get round this fast and technical course with a good time score.
this wasn't so hard.
And there you go. Wasn't sure you were gonna make it, but you managed to succeed in getting this license. Come on, this deserves a photo. Cheese!
Please. Right, I just have to buy a vodka. Doesn't care. Something close.
After an accident or after leaving the road, it is possible to return to the road quickly.
Oops.
After an accident or after leaving the road, it is possible
Oh,
to
there.
return to the road quickly. Congratulations, you have found a wrecked car. Continue driving, keep your eyes open, and other surprises may await you once you have found them all.
Mm. I'm going here. Going to buy this car. What? And I'm missing like $1,000. Okay. Can I sell my cars? I guess I'm going here instead. I thought I could cheap out here, but I guess not. I can just go there instead.
When you buy a vehicle, make sure it belongs to the group you need. You can interact with the vehicles, enter
This
them,
one
open
is
doors and
cheaper
windows,
than
compare data,
the
test drive
one
it,
of
and of
the
course,
used
buy
car
it.
dealership.
Here are the keys.
Right. I actually have to drive over there. Okay. But maybe next stream. Which is going to be next week, I think. I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you all for watching. Let me see who I can raid. Right, we're raiding Sinuki, who's playing Peak right now. No, not Peak game. And the game is actually called Peak. So yeah, it's a climbing game, multiplayer climbing game. Let me put in the raid message, which is this one, and I'll see you guys later.